This crown of fire and dust, I've buried dreams I used to trust. They sang of honor carved in steel, but glory bleeds when wounds won't heal. Each step I take on sacred land is paid by blood from my own hand. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I burn the bridges I once crossed. For every wind, there's something lost. The silence screams within my bones. A hero carved in brittle stone. They built their songs upon my pain, but no one sees the acid rain. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I see their cheers, I hear their praise, but I'm still trapped in yesterday. No honor left inside this shell. I walk through heaven into hell. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The medals shine, but they don't see. I gave my soul for victory. Born where smoke replaces air, where mercy dies and no one cares. Eyes were open from the flame, no God to curse, no one to name. Flesh and fear forges one, no escape from what's begun. In ash, I breathe fire, feel the hate, climb higher. Steel and blood beneath my skin, I was made to never bend. from pain. No glory, tell the one to blame. Just a ghost without a name. Beneath the quiet I still breathe. No one left, no need to leave. I've made my peace, I've paid my debt. I've nothing left and no regret. They bury me without a name. No one to cry, no one to blame. But death refused to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest stone. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how. ancient soul.